Hello? Is this thing on? What's up? What's up? I don't know if anybody's here. How do I do this? How does this work? How do I find a link to my YouTube stream to post in the Discord? Oh, I found it. Cool. Shush. Share. Copy link. Neat. Now we can all watch together. How to play video games. Huh. Now we wait for everybody to show up. Did I edit all the stuff? Nope. It says game, nothing. Sheesh. Game. Final Fantasy XVI. When you type in Final Fantasy XVI, it gives you the options of Final Fantasy XVI or Assassin's Creed. Hey, Byron. How's it going? How is things? When are you doing the God run? I need you to show the people how easy it is, okay? Simple challenge. The people don't believe it's so easy because I struggle with it, because I'm bad. Next year, I think. Why not this year? Look, it's July. That's like 6 months away. Why not just do it now? You'll have it like next week. You'll be done like next week. Then you have the rest of the year still to go. Boom. Hey Brett, I just clicked on the notification and saw you streaming, so came to check in, but I'm gonna go sleep. Make sure you have fun. Good night. It's 12:33 a.m. here, BTW. Hey, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. I have a lot of other runs to do first. Marathons are stressful. Okay, Byron gets the trilogy in like a month and then trilogy SL1 in 16 days. Talk to me when you've done a marathon for a year about how stressful they are, sir. No one knows the stress of a marathon like I do, okay? Maybe Vicky. Vicky might know the stress of a marathon like I do. Me and her, we're grinders, okay? Vicky and I, we're like the B squad. We're the ones who gotta grind it out. Did Gino even stream today? Isn't he supposed to be doing the God run this week? I don't even think he streamed this today, did he? I'm checking right now. I'm literally checking right now. Gino Machino. Man, what is holding him back? Is he just afraid of failure? Do you guys think... Here's what I think. Here is my tinfoil hat joke. This is a joke, okay? Nobody go into Gino's stream and tell him I'm throwing shade. I'm not. It's a joke. Here's what I think. Gino Machino is afraid of failure. So he just keeps practicing and practicing and practicing. And he can't bring himself to do runs. So he's gonna just keep practicing and putting off doing runs, and eventually he'll just get it from practice. And he'll say, oh, I just did it during practice. And we'll all be like, no, you didn't. Just because you called it practice doesn't mean you weren't doing runs. Sheesh, you know what I mean? What's up, Smoker? I assume that's Smoker Spectre, but maybe not. Maybe you're someone else entirely. Spectre Design. Welcome in. We're chilling. We're just having some pre-gameplay chit-chat, you know what I mean? Or maybe we're not. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Actually, from the NL. NL's back there. Oh, duh. That makes way more sense. Yep, you're right. That one makes way more sense. Just the first one that had Spectre in the name that popped in my head was Smoker Spectre. Yeah, that makes sense. That's so much more obvious. Now that you say that, I'm like, yeah, that's obvious. I forgot to change my chat to live chat and not top chat. That's a thing you have to do on YouTube, apparently. Okay. Let's play some Final Fantasy. I'm ready to dig into this game. It's been we didn't play very much yesterday. I'm ready to play, do some gaming. All right, we found this hideout. And now people are fighting. Game's beautiful. Poggies. Wee. Which way was I going? Shit. Right, this way. Got it. Maybe we can do some side quests today. I'm just sad about the lack of side quests, you know? The infirmary? No, we don't gotta go to there. Where? In here? Yeah? No? Maybe? Wait. Whoa, what am I doing? That's a do not go here thing. We have to go over here. Gaming!
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
All right.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Seems bad.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh.
Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Seems bad. Seems bad.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Okay. Let us go then. Spooky music. I've been good. I've been really frustrated with my God Run hits lately. Just really not my fault type shit, right? And always in game one. It's just been really, really frustrating.
It's over. Awaken!
Wait, you can shoot multiple things with this. Shoot them! Flashy combos. Wow. How fun. All right, where are we going? This way?
Look. Up ahead.
That's Martha.
Are you hurt?
Did she
Don't
escape?
worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Okay.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Like, that just feels like it should be more powerful than it is. Just trying to remember all the buttons, or like what all the Aramu abilities are. Torkel. Let's pet Torgal. Where are you, Torgal? Get back here. I'm trying to pet you. Ooh. Well, look, it's a bluebird. I don't want to fight you. Okay, you're gonna make me fight you. I understand.
You're finished.
Well, killed the bluebird, but what do you do? Nothing we can do about that. Gloom Widow.
To me, Flake. Yeah.
Don't mind me just killing enemies along the way.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Seems bad.
No.
I'm no curseologist, but this doesn't seem good.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished.
Okay.
Such is the law.
Okay.
Dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Give me thunder. Too slow. Stay down.
on!
Stay down, Mercy.
We did it. We killed them. Nice.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
The breath of wind gouge. Bloody hide. Okay. Cool. Carry
I
on.
didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Do, 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 do. It's fine. I don't want to go through this right now. Let's just continue the story.
Found her.
The abbot.
I don't think he's alive. I don't know much about being alive, but I don't think that's it.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
I told you I didn't know much about being alive. Oh, the abbot is dead. This guy isn't.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid.
But I'm Sid.
This wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive.
I don't think he's surviving anymore.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice.
That's
They
important.
knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Real quick. Nope.
Of course.
Thought maybe there was
Cole and I will
something in
remain
there
here
I
and
didn't
see
know.
to the Imperials.
Perform the casting and return to Martha's rest. Make up for Riddick's camp. Okay. Any side quests? Side quests? Side quests? Any side quests? So this is Ash. This is Storm. This is a big hole. What is this big hole? Why is there a big hole here? There's things I don't necessarily understand. Anyways, the point is, let's go. That's the point. Okay, up and around. Which way is up? Just a north arrow would be kind of nice, you know what I mean? I don't need a full-on minimap, but just like a north arrow. Just let me know which way is north so I can navigate via the map. Ooh, what's this guy? Oh. Seems... Ahriman. Ooh, there's a bounty on him? Let's go. Rank C? We love bounties? Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, so we're not fucking around. Understood.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, did I just die? What the hell? I have no idea what just happened there. It was like way zoomed out. I wish to kill this thing. I like get so focused on trying to hit combos I lose track of health. It took me all the way back here, but no. Anyways, Delphus Run is dead. Not that it wasn't before, but it's even more not deathless now. Dang, okay. Okay, well, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Oh my god, buttons, how do they work? Note to self, don't play Dark Souls. This is not going to get us to where we need to go. Pog. Let's go back. Annabella. Who is Annabella? Annabella deserves a death so brutal it would make the execution of William Wallace look like a Disney movie. I don't even know who Annabella is. Clive's mother. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she seems to be a bitch. Yeah, she doesn't seem like a nice person. I don't know much about being nice, but I don't think she's it, man. I don't think she's it.
They called themselves our
Look
country.
sharp!
Thank you, Founder.
Now, where are we going again? I will kill this fucking eyeball, though. I'm annoyed that the eyeball killed me, frankly, because I just don't feel like I should have died to him. I feel like I'm better than that. And now he shall die. I dodged, sir.
To me, boy!
Ooh, okay, I see you.
Too slow.
I don't know, like, what that does, dude.
Nice try.
No, where are you going? No, what? Look, I literally was trying to fight you. You are the one who went to the other side of the line. That's not on me.
This should help. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
There's more!
That doesn't seem fair.
Nice try.
What is happening?
To me, boy.
I don't know what that move does, but it's very annoying. Anyways, we did it. It was not a good fight. Not one of their better fights.
You didn't see that coming.
Hey, this guy's got jokes. Bow, 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 bow. You didn't see that coming. Yo, what's up, Jaybird?
That must be the bridge.
Ooh, it's warm in here. It is warm.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Hey, weren't you staying behind?
What of the Imperials?
It's going well, dude. How are you doing?
Fire was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
All right. Well, very cool. Maybe now we will be able to do some hunts because we did that first Notorious mark. Pretty sure the Kupo, the Moogle, unlocks hunts. We can do some marks. This game's really dark. Sometimes, like, the colors, I'm just like, ooh, so dark. Why so dark?
And they call themselves our countrymen.
They've killed my parent. I demand.
Martha. You good?
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
True.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers.
Seems bad.
I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them.
That's me. I'm a man with the sword and I can wield it.
Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't
Hi,
turn
Sarah.
my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
May you ask why I'm streaming on YouTube over Twitch? Yeah, I just want a separation of my normal hit list content from just like casual streaming. I just want to have those things separate.
We're best off staying where we are for now. Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi!
Side quests!
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are
Oh,
in
I've
need of
already
help.
killed a lot of chocobos.
Chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see.
This guy's got a hard on for chocobos.
Parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
You got it.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
Side quest
Someone
Pog.
got across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
Because she's white.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
I got you. Lurk you while you drift off to sleep. Appreciate the lurk, Sarah. Yeah, very chill streams, you know, just hanging out, playing video games. Low pressure.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
If people want to chat, that's cool. If they don't, and they just want to hang out and watch me play a game, that's cool. If they don't want to hang out, well, they don't have to. I'm gonna kill this. I did it. I will now go over here. I gotta save a chocobo or something.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Sweet. Killing enemies. Finding chocobos. Surely he's over here somewhere.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Look at this nice guy.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
It's over.
I dodged. I dodged again, sir. I dodged again, sir.
Nice try.
There's more. To me, boy. Farewell.
We did it. Dodge timings are so weird in this game for precision dodges. I like have to like get used to them, and then I play Dark Souls again, and then I have to get used to those, and then switch back and forth, and it's kind of annoying. That was not a bark, that was a whimper. Queer.
Do you know her, boy?
It's Ambrosia.
That scar.
It's Ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
Chocobos.
It is you. You survived.
See, everybody survived that night. Joshua survived. Ambrosia survived. Torgal survived.
Oi! Is it over?
Everybody survived.
Getting on. Oh, you sore to the bastards. Then.
Sore to the bastards,
You
then.
would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Chickaboos.
They did. And not only that.
Have you tried Liza P? Nope.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
What a nice chocobo.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Aw. Do we get our chocobo back? Because we did a side quest?
This ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Are you taking a picture? Like, what's happening here? Oh, we got a sick-ass saddle. Ugh, and an eye patch? Let's go. I have the most badass chocobo with no depth perception.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
Did you just happen to have a bridle that had an eye patch?
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
What a nice guy.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look
Don't think too hard about it. I'm just a guy.
When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Do they all have... Sweet. They all have saddles. Just like the white-winged wonder, she sings songs displayed in Clive's chambers. Bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Pog. Pog. Chocobo unlocked. Can I ride chocobos now? After 18 long years, Clive is finally reunited with his faithful steed. Hold the R3 while in the field to summer in Ambrosia and X to mount. Pog. Oh wow, okay, cool. Man, that feels so good. The adaptive triggers, there's like a oh, that feels cool. Oh wow, they used the adaptive triggers to really good effect for this. That's so weird. Zoom! Okay, return to the hideaway. Okay. Pretty sure I don't have to go back to town, but maybe there's more side quests. There does not appear to be any more side quests. Nearby activities. None. Okay, Pog. To the hideaway then. I gotta open the door, it's hot in here.
No. Where's Gav?
Alright, speak with Gav. Any side quests in here? No? Okay, pog.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
My name is Sid.
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
Hold on. Hang on. Crystalline Dominion? Independent state straddling the continents of Storm and Ash. Its capital, Twinside, is built on the tiny Isles of Ark, from which its mother crystal, Drake's Tail, rises. After Drake's Head was destroyed, the Holy Empire of Sanbreque declared Twinside its new capital in defiance of the long-standing non-aggression treaty. While controversial, the move, carried out by Prince Dion and his Knights Dragoon, proceeded mostly unopposed, largely due to the Dominion's lack of a dominant of its own with which to intimidate the interlopers. Okay. After suffering the ignominy of losing Drake's Head to an audacious assault by the outlaw Cid, the Empire set its sight on the mother crystal of its nearest neighbor, the Crystalline Dominion. Sanbreque's legions duly stormed the historical neutral territory and installed the imperial capital at Twinside. The brazen act of conquest sent shockwaves across Valisthea and heightened the already considerable tension between the Empire and the Dalmekian Republic. Pog. A pact in which was codified the agreement between nations to refrain from invading the Crystalline Dominion and laying claim to the mother crystal Drake's Tail. It both cemented the Dominion's position at the center of the world politics and placed checks on the ability of key players to exploit that position. A conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sanbreque and the Republic of Dalmekia in the year 878, largely concerning control of the Crystalline Dominion. The Dominion had previously been the subject of a non-aggression pact between the Valisthean nations. But in 873, the Empire claimed Twinside for its new capital, an act which eventually spurred the Dalmecs into military action.
And now the Republic
caught up.
finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sanbreque. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Okay. Pog. We're taking down another mother crystal.
In Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath. Called it.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
That's the one.
Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Holy shit, he figured it out.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Yeah? Huh? Huh? Hmm? Side quests? I'm here for side quests. Koopa! Otto's counter is now open. Hell yeah, let's do it. New facilities. The following Hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports. The Patron's Whisper. The Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto in the mess. Yo, what's up, Ace? Gaming time. Side quests.
What are we waiting for?
Side quests. How do we... I'm sorry. How do we get here? Real quick, someone explain to me how we get there.
Indeed.
We'll figure it out. How bad can it be, right?
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
That broom's as ragged as
So Martha's all right.
Okay, what do you have for us?
Don't you look at the list, do you?
This is an amazing game. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. No available quests. Pog, dude. Desiree, what do you got for us?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll. Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up.
Totally.
I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Okay.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Talk of the tea house, your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. Heartstruck Dowager. Pog. Gib.
There you are.
And... wait, what? Oh, we need more renown. We need more. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again. The blood axes.
You earned this.
I earned a meteorite.
I may have more for you.
Alright, Pug. Hunts. What do you got for us?
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The Hunt Board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Kupo, he knew that already, you idiot, Clive. I couldn't read all of that.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment.
I'm not a speed reader.
Are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Okay, what do we got for hunts? Let's go hunting. The hunt board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the hunt board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive, hint hint, will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. The Angel of Death. A trader coming by the way of Caer Norvent met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering. Though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through the pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept up a brisk pace. Hell yeah, let's do it. Oh, it doesn't, like, you can't, you have to just, like, oh my god. Okay, okay, Clairview Sandbreck. Okay, I'm sure it maybe would tell you. Reports have been received of a wild avis of striking size making its nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Though all efforts are being made not to rouse the beast's ire, it is surely but a matter of time before it needs to feed. I hereby petition any brave volunteers to march to the northern border that we might cut the fiend down before it makes trenches of the nearby villages. The Broken Hilt, Rosaria, Clairview, Sandbreck. Oh my god, I can't travel to these other places. I just want to go hunting, dude. Also, like, it would help if they told me where it was. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that. Side quests! Ooh, what's in here? No, that's the infirmary. We must go find side quests.
Perhaps they're old enough for
Shut up. This way.
And you say Sid built this place?
Oh my god. So,
Come through the forge today?
okay, I see the marker. Going to that green marker, gonna get a side quest. Doing side quests. Pog, 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 pog.
It's not. It won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
It's me.
Everything all right?
Sid.
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of.
it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old Hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Not bad.
I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the Cursebreakers on account of all they do.
No, you have one, buddy.
Couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
I'm choking on my water.
Nice being the bearer.
Oh, she always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
We go now to the Curse Breakers to deliver apples. What a great quest. Just fantastic. Just really tickles the old... Feels like I'm doing things bone, you know? Doing important work here. I'm just guessing the rough direction. Feel like we go this way.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here.
Have an apple. You know what they say? An apple a day keeps Ultima away.
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
We did it. We delivered apples.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Hooray! We did good work today. We delivered some apples.
And you say Sid?
You really see the bones of Creative Business Unit 3. They got their start in MMOs. And so you get an amazing story with really just dog shit mechanics. You know?
The Curse Breakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years.
Where's my KEKW when I need it? So true, dude.
Even to a
How you doing, Donut?
Looks like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
What a great side quest.
She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
Working night shift, nice suit.
Do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for.
None of that needs to be read.
Like your fruit, Martel? Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Quest complete. We freaking did it, dude. Look at us. Gaining levels and shit. Hell yeah. Now we got some apples. I actually didn't see what the apples do. What does the apple do? Items. I should probably just like... Apple. It was purple. Displayed in Clive's bedchambers. Oh, sweet. The Oath. I like don't know what most of this shit is. Alright, cool. Sick. We did side quests. We got the location of some hunts, kind of. We should probably go check out the fucking blacksmith or some shit. What's in here? Literally nothing. Lore. What's in here? Lore. Fucking lore is in here, dude. I ain't got the patience to read all this shit. I just want to go do big kaiju fights. Can I just go this way? Oh, sweet, I can.
Clive.
Can you do anything? Is any of this good? No. Cool. Is any of this good? No. Cool. Is any of this good? No. Cool. I gotta kind of echo some of the sentiment I've seen online.
And?
I want more RPG elements.
Think it's alright to touch him?
Just doesn't feel right, you know? Alright, what do you got for me?
Is it business? Or
Boring. Hello? Can I not... Why is my D-pad not working?
is that all?
What?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
What the hell? My D-pad is not working. What the hell? Okay, it's working now. That's... Sometimes when I push the button, nothing happens. That is so weird. No, that's any good. Limit break generation. Ooh. Don't I already have this on? Gil earned, experience earned, ability points earned in normal encounters. It's kind of good. That's actually kind of good. Should probably max these out. Ooh, elixir. Jeez, that's pricey though.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm not doing anything like that, okay? Just fucking chill. I can probably sell literally all these swords because they're dog shit.
I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
Okay, good enough. What's over here? What is this? The orchestrion.
None of the curse breakers ever...
Long hair, don't care. Alright, let's go journey to that guy doing that thing. Questing time. Maybe we do some sick fights. Sick combat! Southern Rosaria. So hot in here in the afternoons, dude.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
Gav can
needed his eyes
suck
and
me.
his nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Torgal! Torgal sniffs something. Gotta let my hair down.
I always
Gives me a
knew I'd
headache.
return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Understood.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines. Hope you're having a fun time. I am having
How far do
fun.
you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Dude, the runs today were so infuriating. Like, I literally am happy with my performance today. I'm just not happy with the results. Like, I actually didn't really make too many mistakes today. Oh, come here. Come here, you little idiot bee.
Help me, boy.
Like most of the hits were not my fault. Like it sounds like I'm copium, but honestly,
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else. You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you.
Excuse me.
World building.
What was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Oh
Empire
no.
wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Time to get information on the culprits.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours for a price.
Wow, you really don't have anything.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you?
I did.
At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, friend.
Uh-oh.
We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Oh
You
my.
are to leave Amber and never come back.
Yikes,
May I
dude.
at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone.
Sometimes that's all you can ask
Submission.
for.
But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit.
Yeah, I'm with you,
This
dude.
village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
I get it, dude. I get it.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Asking the tough
Well,
questions.
I would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Wrong button. I have a chocobo.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Faster!
Ooh. Can I attack from these guys? Oh! Oh, you can fight as a chocobo?
Echoes.
Let's
What do you
go!
think is waking them?
How do I
Will the
get
crystals
off?
collapse?
I have an
Okay.
idea. You're not going to like it.
Nice. Neat. Saying both good night and good morning in less than 5 hours isn't so pog unless it is pog. Are these bad guys? I had a feeling they were gonna be bad guys. I had a feeling they were gonna come back to life. How you doing, Hasi? Where are we trying to go? The bomb arches? But what's over here? What is over here? Looks like there might be some baddies.
More of my mother's men.
Nice.
To me, boy. Over here. Farewell.
We killed the baddies. Sleepy AF, but I got classes, so on my way to college. Have fun. I feel like there's something over here, you know? What is going on here? I feel like there's stuff to be seen here.
Stay down.
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that thing? I don't know. I don't know this game. This game confusing. Okay, well, we saw what there was to see. Let us ride our Chocobo now into the sunset.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Wait. What's over here? Nothing. Cool. Cool. Wait, what's over here? Also nothing. Big ol' whiff there, that's Pog. Cool. Flashy combat, doing flashy combat things. More baddies, understood. I actually meant to do this, but where is the last, that fucking thing? Bring it down here.
You're finished. Toggle.
Sweet. Very fun. Alright, how many ability points do we have? I feel like I want to upgrade. Oh, it's already upgraded. No, wait. I want to upgrade Phoenix Shift. Can I upgrade it? No, it's already upgraded. Fuck. Can I upgrade this? No, it's already upgraded. What about Gouge? Yeah, we should upgrade Gouge. That's already upgraded. We use Gouge a lot. Gouge is good. Blind Justice fucking sucks. What is this? This is Lightning Rod. What is this? Thunderstorm? Thunderstorm sucks too. I feel like I should like save up for some of these high cost abilities. Downward Thrust. I mean, I guess I should master that. I like don't use these things because like I guess I should probably get Swift Recovery. It's only 10, right? Taunt just doesn't seem really useful. Like at all. Burning Blade, like I haven't really found a use for that. I had it for a bit. Charged Magic, I also haven't found a use for. I mean, I might as well master some of these things that I don't really use this, but what did Mastery do? Increases maximum. We can kick twice, okay. Sweet, well, we got some abilities. If only we could ride a Chocobo IRL. If only, dude. If only Chocobos were real creatures. Oh, hello. Oh, you're not dead? Okay, cool. Sweet, awesome. Blood.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
God, Jill is so cool.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
Shut up!
To dwell in darkness.
You're
that
so
we may
dumb.
purge the night and welcome lasting
God, you're worse than Gideon Offner.
On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Nice! Big whiffs, dude.
Stay down.
Just die. Are you seriously not dead? Just die, sir. Jeez. Sheesh, dude. That guy just didn't want to die. He's like, no, I have a pixel of health. I'm like, okay. What do you think you're gonna do with that pixel?
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message.
Seems ominous.
Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
Sorry, who?
They await you in Oldhill. Guardians The flame.
Sorry, who? Where? Aldhill? Real quick. Okay, no information. Cool.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Okay. I want this item. We can hurry, but I'm gonna grab this. RTSR maybe? Yeah, true. Adaptive triggers. My immersion! Thank you for making me press and hold R2 to open that door.
Death.
Death.
Found her.
Sheesh, that's dark. Yeesh. That's dark. Jeez.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
Your mom's a bitch.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Clive.
Just saying. She's kind of a bitch. That's fucked up.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
That is fucked up.
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Can we can teleport to other places. I feel like I want to do some of these hunts that I was reading about, but I don't know where they are. Going back to the Hideaway, we'll pick up from there after we've done some monster hunting, okay? Your boy's a monster hunter. And at the end of the day, if we're not hunting monsters, what are we doing? I gotta remind myself where those are, though. Kupo Kupo! Okay, Clearview, Sandbreck, the Broken Hilt, Rosaria. Top adjacent to East Pool, Broken Hilt, Rosaria. I don't know where that is, right? Like, East Pool. Can I, like, zoom in? Hold on, can I wanna, like... Ah! And there's one in Sandbreck somewhere. Oh, but it doesn't tell you. Okay, let's go to East Pool. Let us go to East Pool and see if we can find it. I wish that it told me where these things were. Maybe... The Broken Hilt. Okay, so we go this way. Somewhere along here, yeah? Somewhere. It's not like super clear where. Some gazelles. Well, okay, fuck. I was gonna leave you be, but if you insist, I guess I will kill you. Okay. Hold on. I don't remember what the thing said, but I think we want to go the other way. I wish it would just put a marker on my map that I could just go to. You know what I mean? I just wanna fight this hunt. It's somewhere around the Broken Hilt. That's all I remember. Surely, if we go this way, we'll run into it. Yeah? Yeah, see? Told you. Belphegor! Rank B. I dodged that. These dodges don't feel... these dodges feel like it's cheating, maybe?
Nice try.
Nice! The whiffs, dude! Whoa, sir!
Come on. Too slow.
I dodged that. That's bullshit, and you fucking know it, sir.
Nice try.
I'm a great slayer of dragons. They call me the greatest dragon slayer. That is their name for me.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Pog. All right, sweet. Let's go back to the hideout and find that other hunt. The other hunt. There was another one somewhere in Sambrek. I already forget where. I can't keep this shit straight. I've got a smooth brain, okay? I'm a gamer. I don't have a wrinkly brain.
That broom's as ragged as...
We're hunting.
So Mather's all right.
Kubo Kubo. Alright, Clairview, Sanbrek, trader coming by the way of Caer Norvent, met with a troop of cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction, warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead, his eyes wild and flickering, though the cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through the pass. The sound of cackling laughter from them ensured they kept up a brisk pace. So, Caer Norvent, Clairview, Sanbrek, something like that. I'm sure we'll find it. Clairview, I already forgot. Caer Norvent? Orbital Downs, Lost Wing, Northreach, Caer Norvent. I mean, surely we go to Caer Norvent. Something that said something about Caer Norvent. Something about Caer Norvent and Clairview, Sanbrek. The Holy Eye, Clairview. Okay. All right, we go north. Oh God, we go this way probably. High potion, poggers. Looking for a harpy in the trees.
We're not alone.
Oh, I did not want to use that strength potion. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll just change it up. It's fine. Put the stone skin on there. Bingo, bango, bongo. Now we're gravy again. There's something about a harpy in the trees.
Enough.
I'm sure if we just hang out in the trees, we'll find it. Right? Clairview, Northreach, Caer Norvent. I'm sure we'll find it. I'm certain of it, in fact. This is Clairview. And thusly, I will now find the harpy. Those don't look like harpies, but I shall kill them anyways.
It's over. Kill.
Looking for a harpy. That's a raptor. Doesn't matter, gonna kill it anyways. Oh, perfect combos, dude, perfect combos. Why is the raptor just like a wicked looking chocobo? Damn, okay, cool. Surely there's a harpy nearby. But it's a chocobo. We don't bother him, he won't bother us. Okay. Harpies? I'm just here to try and find harpies in trees or something. It's not actually super, like, clear. Eastwatch? Did we hear something about Eastwatch? We heard something about Clairview and Caer Norvent. Yeah? Nah? I don't... I don't know. Maybe it was, like, in here? Dude, I'm so confused. I wish the hunts were easier to find. This is bullshit. Do I need to go back to the hunt board and read it again? How is that a thing? Well, we reached north.
There's talk that the glass gate.
Whatever, North Reach.
Nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
But I want Clairview. Oh, is that it? Did I see it in the distance there? Did I see it in the distance? I think we may have found it. Yes, sir. Let's do it! Game time!
That's what I think it is.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Nice try.
I'm pretty sure I dodged that, and you know it.
Nice try.
I dodged that, and you freaking know it, sir. I'm pretty sure I dodged that, sir, ma'am. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I dodged that one, too.
Help me, boy. That's better.
Ooh, okay, I see you. No, come on, man. I fucking nailed that.
That's it.
There we go. Crushing it, dude. Notorious mark kilt. Kilt. Deaded. Indetonated. Leveling up. Cool. Clouded Eye. Neat.
Rest well. I know I will.
Let's get this item and then head back to the base, restock supplies, and then head on out to do some questing. Head back to base. Bum, 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 bum. Two stops we gotta make. First, we ranked up our renown, so we get new shit from Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous
Hell
lot.
yeah, pillow talk. Give me that berserker ring. Don't know what it does, but I'll take it.
All done?
Let's find out. Gear. I'm guessing it's berserker ring. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. That sounds pog as hell. Rook's Gambit, Scarlet Cyclone damage. I don't really use Scarlet or Rook's Gambit for damage. I use it for stagger ability. I'm gonna put the Berserk Ring on because you know your boy likes doing precision dodges. I need to talk to you. Okay. The only thing I need to do now is restock supplies. Get some potions. I used a couple potions there.
I hear there's trouble.
Boom, 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 boom.
And what can I do for you?
Gib potion. And high potion.
Mind, you know.
And 2 strength tonics
You're not finding
and a
better
stone
price
skin
than
tonic. Perfect.
Come again.
All right, let us continue missions. Did we detour a little bit? Yeah, we did. Yeah, absolutely. That doesn't mean. That don't mean that I'm not serious about this mission we're doing. Aldhill Docks. All right, let's go. Wait, where are we going? Wait, where? Through this gate. Gotcha. Maybe. Heck, wait. Where? Are we sure about that? Yeah, we're sure about it. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
I'm sure that multicolored bird will leave us alone. Buick Bridge.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
People are scared, man. In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Great Duchy of Rosaria. Same thing on the other side. Understood.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
The Fugees. Should probably ride my Chocobo.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
What? Bro, what do you mean? Of course Ambrosia will help me here. Look at these guys. Is that a crab? I would like to kill this crab. I'm waiting for an attack. I legitimately just wanted him to attack so I could dodge it and use Rook's Gambit. Cool. Very fun. Okay. We don't have to fight these crabs. But we want to. Wow. Treasure chest. Sunken treasure. Black blood. Okay, I feel it. Alright, we go. We continue.
Just the one of you, eh?
Oh, there's another one?
It's over.
Oh, you had 1 health. I thought it was just like another guy. It was just the same guy, but with 1 health. The Silken Strand. Is this a Strand type game?
What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Nice. No, I don't actually want to fight these things.
Enough.
Nice whiff. Your boy's got the berserker ring on. He's going in.
Stay down. You're finished.
The berserker ring kind of badass though. Oh. I don't feel like I need so many briar clam shells. I feel like I've picked up a lot of them and I just don't really need them. I always want that to be like a dash ability and it's just not. It's a gap closer, it is not a dash.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Okay.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Gaming.
Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
More than enough room to sit in.
Fuck off.
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! Bleeding horse!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand.
Just try it!
Seems bad.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed.
Seems bad.
We'll need to find another way in.
Or, stay with me on this one. We just go in there guns blazing, cut them all down. What do you think the strengths of this game are?
With the guards. Or at least Byron.
Good story.
I suspect
Flashy gameplay, that's fun.
Same. Was that the only way in?
Satisfying. The kaiju fights are gorgeous.
Strictly speaking, no.
And also incredibly weighty and fun.
So that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. And Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
World building.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned.
Weak aspects?
Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The pacing is a little off. I think the pacing feels off. I can't put my finger on why.
A single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
It's us. We're who they're looking for. The pacing feels a little off. At times I'm like, man, this feels slow and I just want to get back into the action. And at other times I'm like, wow, this has been breakneck. And I'll also say, like, the side quests are amazing from a storytelling and a world building and a consequence point of view. It feels like when you do side quests, there are consequences down the line. But they have been absolute dog shit MMO fair side quests for the most part. Literally go here, grab item, talk to person, go back, talk to person. Like, and like the stuff you learn is great, but the actual mechanics of it are so boring. So I'm of two minds on the side quests. Also, my immersion. Thank you for making me pull R2 to open this gate.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Sorry, real quick. What is the Lazarus? An exclusive walled residential area situated just outside the eastern edge of Port Isolde. It was once the jewel in the city's crown and home to many of the nobles of the duchy. However, after the Empire moved its capital to the Crystalline Dominion, Port Isolde was all but abandoned. This once grand district was soon overrun with thieves and cutthroats. Understood. And treasure chest. Yeah, pacing feels a little weird. Like, I don't know. That might also be because I'm streaming it, and playing a game while streaming is different. It might be better if I were just playing it normally.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Never mind. Do you think you would have gotten the God Run offline? I have no idea. Like, I definitely focus more when there isn't a chat. There have been a number of hits because of chat. But generally, I tend to focus up when I get a run going. But I just would have had more runs going if it was offline. You know what I mean? It's tough to say. I definitely think I would have had more good runs. I don't know that I would have gotten it per se. But what's the point of even doing it if you're not streaming it, you know? Oh my god. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Got him. So it's a big fat maybe. Personal satisfaction maybe. Yeah, absolutely, but chat also makes the run attempts bearable.
Like and he's long dead. Then perhaps it's time you joined him. The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh?
Is this Tyler or Rodney? What were their names?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you. It is.
Sir Wade!
Sir Wade.
Sorry about your friends that I already slaughtered. My bad. That's super awkward.
We can speak inside.
No, there's definitely like purpose to doing it offline without streaming it, but I don't think anybody would ever do that. It's kind of boring doing runs offline without chat to kind of keep you company.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Admit something you haven't heard anyone say on Twitch. All right, go for it.
We've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims...
Well, that's not true. You can't take that on.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves Shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Lore.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Sweet. Let's go fight some baddies. I love playing games alongside a YouTube guide like Fighting Cowboy.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I don't think that's like super common though. Alright, let's go speak with this guy here.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
It's pretty cool. Desert Rose. Do I have any of these? Does it tell you owned? I don't know, maybe I should buy 2, 3, 4, 5, 200 gil. I don't know what they're used for, but they can't be that bad, right?
It has been an honor.
It's a very niche thing, right? Like, most people don't want to play or watch until they've played themselves, or if they do watch before playing themselves, it's because they're not gonna play. It's very niche.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Sweet. Carrying on. Party members, throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the Hideaway. Poggies! Confront the Black Shield's main host. Make for Buick Bridge. Understood. Understood. Yeah, I like the guides because it already takes me forever to finish games, and I just feel below overwhelmed with life as a whole. And for some games, I'm just not going to get the motivation otherwise. I feel that, and actually, Heather is very similar. Maybe not exactly the same, or like for the same reasons, but she doesn't hesitate to look things up, like at all. And once she like got over like the idea that she couldn't look things up, she started to enjoy games way more, because I think she just hated being stuck or lost or just like stalling out somewhere. And so like with Hollow Knight, the first time she played, she fucking bounced off it so hard, and then she started just following a guide and had so much fun, and it's one of her favorite games now. And then same thing with like Tears of the Kingdom. We're not strictly following a guide, but as soon as we come across something that we can't figure out, you know, pretty quickly, it's not like we go right away. We just look it up.
The Phoenix go with you.
Alrighty.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Sideways. The bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
I think we just go for it, yeah? I think we just go in there and rip shit up.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that
Just
a pair
tear
of
shit up.
filthy vagabonds
Alright, buddy. Let's just fucking calm down with the name calling.
guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come! Die along with your flame!
What a turd.
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
What a turd.
Petty revolution ends
Screw
here.
it. Let's just limit break
These
it
our
up.
swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
I can't. There he is.
More dragons.
I'm dealing with the first dragon. I feel like I maybe limit braked a little early there. Okay. They were just little dragons.
A noble stand, albeit a
Dragoon
misguided.
time.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire
Oh, shut
need
up.
of cleansing.
I'll cleanse you, sir. Oh, okay, you gotta work on those timings. Okay. Oh, baby. Berserk mode is fucking fun, dude.
So Wade! Found. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finish him.
Ah! Ah! I dodged that shit. Game's easy. Easy game. Okay, fucking, I love the Berserk ring, because I feel like it's such a badass every time I get a precision dodge now. I don't even know if it's, like, good, but it feels good. Typical Reddit advice going blind. For every person or every game. Isn't for every person or every game. And what you said about Heather was true about Bloodborne for me. Yeah, totally fair.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord.
That's why anytime,
The cullings. For the time
I gotta pay attention here. Lore.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die.
It's so true.
Our loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So true. What an idealist.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Yeah, that's whenever anybody's like, oh, I'm thinking about playing Dark Souls for the first time ever. Do you have any advice? One of the things I always tell them is like, don't be afraid to look something up, or if you get stuck, look up some advice or something. Because like, honestly, it was the same for me when I played Dark Souls 1 for the first time. I just like had way more fun once I started following partially a guide, you know? Like, I don't really think it's spoilers. Some people do. Everybody's different, but to me, I just didn't have fun feeling underpowered with no clue of where to go all the time.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Famously.
I'll have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Those are some bad facial animations, dude. Burnt blade. This one's particularly obtuse. Yeah, and what are you gonna spoil?
I don't want my
There's no story there.
Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Rodney. I think the Lord Commander's name was Rodney. I love the names in this game. Just normal ass names.
Anything you need.
Clive, Tyler, Wade.
Go on now.
Jill. Just normal ass names, dude. Port Isolde, the Imperial province of Rosaria. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Okay. Poggies?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Imagine.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Okay.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Touching moment. How emotional.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Sad, dude. Sad but happy. Sad in a happy way, you know? The happy kind of sad.
Were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on,
Unless.
sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
We sailed.
The galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Sheesh. Why you gotta be so rude? Rude boys.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid.
Why not?
Always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Okay. Alright, buddy, listen up.
Mistaken would make me an outlaw's uncle.
Buddy. It's not that hard to believe.
Shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Apparently there's settings I can change for my capture card. Check this out. Brightness.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted.
Oh,
she'll
turn
bear us
that
across the
contrast
boiling sea
up.
to
Holy
touch us
shit.
In the space of 3 days.
Actually nice.
Something on your mind?
Saturation?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Okay, but I'm actually gonna turn the contrast up.
Because once they learned that
Just
the
a little.
lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Almost going to fight Orphan? Let's go, dude. Good luck. It's a fun fight. I didn't have too much trouble with it, but it's one or the other between Orphan and
So
Lawrence.
I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's sad.
I had become a monster.
No, Jill. You're not a monster.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you
You're
understand?
a hero, Jill.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Yeah, that's fair.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Okay, well, we got a ship. Good job, everybody. Well done. Poggies, we got the ship. Is it time for side quests? That's what I want to know. Can we do more side quests? Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Okay, let's see if there's any hunts.
Typical nobles.
Hunts.
How did we never hear?
Oh, there's no yellow dot, which means there's probably no hunts, hey? No new hunts. Pog. Surely you have new stuff for us, though. What? 135? This game sucks.
All done?
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
More side quests, dude.
There are new
Ooh, side quests.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Oh yeah, let's deliver more apples.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the hump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit?
Innit?
So, what you say?
He respects you, innit? Innit?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Alright. Pog. More side quests? I love side questing. I actually hate side questing, but I have made it a point that I will do all side quests as soon as they're available in this playthrough. I want that lore. Give it to me.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from
excuse me.
old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver.
Would I?
From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff.
That's true.
Could you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
Fantastic.
Dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
What the hell kind of recipe book is this?
Rosaria, perhaps?
Jesus, just say what you need.
Know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
We go to Martha's Rest. Side quests. I'm the side quest king. Alright, let's go talk to Blackthorn. Thought we weren't showing up at the same time here.
1st August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit?
Innit?
What's so bad about that?
That's so true, innit?
You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Mm-hmm.
Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Well, we can't all be masters on our first try.
You happy?
Look at me, I'm still running the God Run.
Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
He's so angry, dude. Why are you so angry, Blackthorn? Just chill, bro. You'll get there. Just keep practicing. Would it help if you didn't make full pieces? You just pretended.
I thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud.
For a week, you just don't actually make pieces. You just practice making pieces.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Too bloody right, innit?
First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
See, I see that name and I think Sharon.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
In bed with migraine. That sucks. Sorry to hear that.
The way he turned his nose up.
I'm doing well.
Nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit.
Summit.
So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
No, there isn't.
Bleeding hell was excited. Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
Oh my god.
So,
do we have to
going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea.
I literally just checked the hunt board. There's no griffins on the hunt board. Don't freaking do this to me, game. Don't freaking lie to me. You're gaslighting me. Final Fantasy XVI is gaslighting me, dude. Kupo. Did I hear you say you're hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo, then deliver you, Kupo, and especially called Dosmare? Oh my god. Well, passing along the trail from Lostwing to Care Norvent, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks. Sup, Heather? And heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that the area was the nesting place of the Elder Griffin, known as Dosmare. How was your day, Heather? A beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Can't let the chickaboo eater go by. Alright, so between trail from Lostwing to Care Norvent. Understood. Do you have more? Or are you just... Okay, I guess we just gotta go do the hunt now. Lostwing to Care Norvent. Okay. Care Norvent. Okay, let's go to Care Norvent, I guess. I think I'm gonna walk over to the grocery store now. Good for the most part. For the most part. Is there something that is not good? Are you hungry? Is that why you have to go to the grocery store? Lostwing. Care Norvent to Lostwing. So like somewhere in there, I guess? I'll tell you later. Okie dokie. Do I not have my phone? I do have my phone. Oh, really? Wow, Jill.
All right.
Chocobo! Between Lostwing and Care Norvent. between Lost Wing and Care Norvent, hey? Oops. Just like over in that general direction, we're looking for a griffin, apparently. Any griffins?
Time to fight.
Ah, nah, we'll be fine. We don't need to fight that raptor. All right, fine. We'll fight these raptors. You're not dead. Jesus. I always think they're dead and then they have like 1 health point left. Don't mind me, just looking for a griffin. Just out on the prowl for a griffin. Any griffins? This doesn't appear to be a griffin around. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of raptors. What?
Wake and win!
There does not appear to be any griffins around, only raptors.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Are you a griffin? No. Wait, what? How have I missed the path? I don't want to fight these little dragon guys. Found the path. There should be a griffin around here somewhere, maybe. Hopefully. I'm hoping we run into a griffin. Surely there's one around. Not just spiders. I'm looking for a griffin. Any griffins?
Back to the stables, girl.
Oh my god. Come on. Surely, dude, surely. What? Where'd the griffin? It was between Lost Ring and Care Norvent. Wait, maybe... Oh, maybe it's along this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. We can get there. We can get there.
There it is. The Black Shields took a hiding.
We'll find the stupid griffin. We're gonna find the griffin. Things are gonna be great. Two gil. Perfect. Super glad I picked that up. Is it a griffin or a griffin? Well, I guess we'll find out. Why do you need to find a griffin? Because I need to find the guy who's hunting griffins or something. I don't. There's a griffin that eats children and chocobos, and also there's a guy who's hunting the griffin because he's making great armor and it's throwing our blacksmith off his game or something. You know, lore, right? Okay. I'm not a big fan of that one. Is that a griffin? This might be the griffin. I think we found the griffin. No, this is just a dragon. We're still gonna fight it.
Too slow.
Enough.
See, and now we can go over here, and surely the griffin is over here somewhere. I'm certain of it. Chocobos, that's not okay. Children, whatever, but chocobos, not okay to just eat those. I mean...
You're finished.
True, right? I mean, true, right? Can't just go eating chickaboos. I also accidentally used a potion, and I didn't actually want to.
Enough.
Best take I've heard all day, really. Truly. I mean, what other takes could there even be on the matter? Surely, if we continue down this path, we will find a griffin. I am sure of it. I have no doubt in my mind that there is a griffin at the end of this trail. This doesn't appear to be a griffin, but I'm not actually sure what it is, so we're gonna touch it.
Same as the one back at the Hideaway.
See what happens.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Okay. So I noticed there wasn't a griffin here, and I'm trying to understand why. Do you like my chickaboo?
Faster!
Whoa, Clive, it's okay. You don't have to yell at him. He's chilling.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Wait, is he around? Oh my god, wait. Why did you say that? Is the griffin around?
Be safe.
Is it time to fight the griffin? Oh shit, it's griffin. It's griffin fighting time. Cute. Dosmere. I bet.
Another worker will have to wait. Fogel, Look sharp.
Ooh, okay.
Let's try.
Oh, unfair. Oh, that doesn't seem fair. Doesn't seem fair at all.
Let's try.
I did not. Oh, I goofed. I totally hit that dude. Okay. Oof, okay.
Thanks, boy.
Oof.
Enough.
We did it. How's it going? It's going. She's gone. We're cruising. We're crushing. We're just hitting enemies, bopping things, playing games, hanging out, chilling. Saving chocobos and children. Children, like, whatever, who cares? But chocobos. Gotta save those guys.
Something there, boy. Could that be our man?
This is our guy.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Sounds like you're not so lowly.
Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Smiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually...
But?
I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
I'm the greatest side quester alive.
If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
Of
course.
I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Well, now hang on. I slew the griffin. I'm taking the griffin hide, sir. You can't just take the griffin hide.
This will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I'm the one who killed it. Sheesh. Alright, back to the hideaway. We're gaming, baby. We are gaming now. Alright.
That monster's taken quite a liking to...
And with a bit of luck... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
My immersion. Thank you for allowing me to select the only item to give away.
You're joking.
I kid.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He
Crafty.
Cross-grained it. Good
Oh,
for times,
totally.
too. No wonder it's tough.
I could tell by the way it is.
The oil he's used to get that finish.
That's linseed oil.
This is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still,
I could tell by looking, because I'm a skilled
you
craftsman.
didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leatherworking community.
Ah, yes, the leatherworking community.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still,
You really should have.
glad you found him.
Bottle that emotion up, dude.
Right up.
That was the
We don't
idea.
need you moaning.
Clive's idea.
Oh,
anyway,
baby.
He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for.
What
And that's how he
hides?
gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Crafty bastard. He's done the leatherworking with the leather and the stuff.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
Thank God.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
I also do the leatherworking with the stuff, exactly. Drake Slayer's belt design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. If there's one thing I know, I'm a freaking hero. So I am definitely going to craft the Drake Slayer's belt. Okay? I'm a hero. And it's fit for a hero. Alright, Blackthorn. Craft the belt.
So, what'll it be?
What? I need Electrum? Where the hell am I gonna get Electrum? It's not a real currency anyways. Do you think I can buy it somewhere? Ooh, Drake Slayer's bracelets. Gelatinous mass? The hell am I gonna get gelatinous mass from? Sheesh, dude. Man, these things are good though. Damn, they're really good. Where do you think you get gelatinous mass from? A gelatinous cube, maybe?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Do you have gelatinous... Ooh, cobalt tassels? Limit break generation by 6%? 3%? Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge while until cast. Accessories effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. I should probably re-up. Why do I have all this Lionheart tonic? I did not buy that, unless I did.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Alright.
It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Okay. Speak with the butcher at Martha's Rest. Side questing. We go to Martha's Rest. We further quest along the side. How long have we been playing for? 3 hours? A little over 3? Alright, we'll do this side quest and we'll probably call it a night.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
If you got the gill, then I got the goods.
Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
We go to 3 reeds then. Oh my god, that's so far away. Can I ride a chocobo there?
Stay sharp.
Wait, hold on real quick. If I cross this bridge... Yeah, crossing the bridge is the play.
causing any trouble now?
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Oh, but she will. We are riding the Chocobo.
Ready, girl? Run like the wind.
Yeehaw! I want to rev the engine, but it's a Chocobo, so there is no engine. Which, when you think about it, like why wouldn't you just add an engine to your Chocobo? Oop, scorpions.
Be safe. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. Stay down.
Whoop, wrong button. No buttons.
You're finished.
Wow. Great combat. We got the violets.
Get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Back to the Hideaway. Turn in the side quest. Side quest. Turn it in.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Oh boy, am I the guinea pig? Do I get to test the scorpion stinger stew?
I present Chance's Stew, risen
That
once
doesn't-
again from the ashes of obscurity.
That doesn't look
Grab a
good.
spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
That doesn't look good.
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
What assault on the senses! It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes.
Does there?
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the Hideaway.
That doesn't
A
look
single
good
mouthful,
or sound good.
and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I don't think you want that. You know? You ever just lower your chair just to see what it would feel like? Badge of Metal increases defense by 30. Wow. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, that is all the side quests we have for today, folks. We did it. We got through the side quests. We're a side questing fiend.
could have sworn we had a few more.
Oh, I kind of want to keep going though. I was gonna stop, but now I'm back to the main story. I'm kind of like, well, what if we just keep going? Yeah?
How did we never hear?
We just kind of keep going.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or Curl and the Serving Girl. But now, all anyone wants to hear is of Sid the Outlaw. You've made me a very rich man, my friend. The Merry Mummer.
You earned this.
Buggies.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, fucking... Journal. These are completed ones, yeah? These are also completed ones. I don't understand. Main scenario, completed quest. Ah, okay. Items. Attributes. So we put on the Berserker Ring. We also have Breath of Fire. Flames of Rebirth. Do we have any other purples? We have the Breath of Fire, Breath of Wind Gouge, Favor of Wind Wicked Wheel, Will of Wind, Rook's Gambit, Favor of Wind Gouge? Wait. Breath of Wind Gouge, reduces gouge cooldown. Favor of Wind Gouge, increases gouge damage. Wait, what am I using? The Will of Fire and the Favor of Fire? Oh my god, I'm so confused about all of these. Rising Flames damage, Scarlet Cyclone damage, those are good, but what else do we have? Hold on, let's go to our abilities here, okay? Flames of Rebirth. I feel like I want to, like, learn one of these, you know? It just seems good. Blind Justice. What is Matt? Increases number of lock-ons. Oh, okay. We've already mastered that and mastered that. I have so many points and I just like my build, so I don't want to use them. Like, this seems so bad. I should probably fuck around with my gear, but like, ugh. Okay, main scenario. Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
She's very terse.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea.
Lore.
There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Ooh, baby, here it comes. Lore.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there.
Okay.
As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
We've learned so much.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here.
Okay.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
Okay. All right. We learned. Okay, so that is not what I thought happened. Oh my god. This story is so hard to keep track of. I thought it was the Dalmekians fighting who had captured Jill in that one battle. Hold on, we gotta go talk to the dude, the keeper of the lore. Where is he? I gotta. It's a lore stream, guys. We are reading books.
We had a few.
Am I just stupid? Like, is it actually not that hard to follow? Okay, I don't care. Like, I thought it was Waloed and Dalmekia going against Sambrek in that one fight where Jill was captured.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
But apparently it was the Iron Throne or whatever. Hold on. Okay, relevant topics. Very cool, very cool. Jill. Okay. Okay, no. Okay. Lay of the land. Wait, is there like events? I just want like the events. Okay, no. I can't keep it all straight. Persons of interest. Okay, Hugo Kupka is Dalmekian. Benedicta was Waloed. Okay. Dion is Sanbrek. Sure. Makes sense. Oh my god. Barnabas is Waloed. I'm confused. I'm lost, dude. I've lost it all. It's gone, dude. It's fucking gone. This story has confused me. I can't keep it straight. I'm gonna go talk to Jill.
Shall ever be open.
Actually, I think we'll end it there. I was gonna do the next quest, but I think that's a good place to end it, actually. We'll pick up the next main story quest tomorrow, do something fun and exciting. Poggers. Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. That was fun. Nice 3.5 hour foray into Final Fantasy. Poggies.